Hey guys, welcome back to our last video progress report. I'm Hudson.
I'm Artem.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Rick.
And let's get started. So in our previous videos, we talked a lot about the software and the protocols and the actual circuit hardware that's gone into this project. But now we want to talk about the case, which will surround our circuit board. And this is a really important part of our project because it will protect the circuit board and the antenna from the surrounding environments. And so this first image over here is a top view of the case so far. And we're more looking at the case in terms of the red outline. And so as you can see, we actually have posts that we will build into the case. And this will be milled out of ABS plastic using a CNC machine, in which we can mount the boards and other components of this project into multiple layers.
So as Hudson said, we have our two different views for the case. We have our top view, and then we have the side view right here. There are actually going to be two boards inside the case. There's going to be, everything in blue will be the processor board, which also has the power supply and GPS and sensor inputs on it. And then the green is going to be our RF board. And the purpose of the RF board is so that to isolate noise from all the rest of the components into the RF itself. And also for interchangeability. We want to be able to take the board and use it on the base station as well without redesigning it. So it will make it much easier to do that. As you can see on our side view, we have our main board, which actually maps to the standoffs, which are part of the case, as Hudson was saying. Then the RF board will mount on top of the main board using standoffs, and there'll be an interconnect between them. And then here's the SMA connector, just right there. That goes outside the case for the antenna. The GPS will be mounted probably on this side. The reason for that is we can't have it below the RF board because we need a clear view of the sky to get satellites. Other than the lid, of course, but it's better. And then the battery will be at the very bottom of the case underneath the main board. And then there are various other things like the external connector. We're still working out where it's going to be, but we're thinking about putting it on this side. And then there'll be a power button and power indicator so you know that it's working on the other side. And then we just have our power supply circuitry, and then also the processor and accelerometer. Those will be mounted somewhere on the board, but we will be working more on parts placement later on.